it's a pancake fail. This is what happens when you make a dosa girl do pancakes. And she was there to help and she still made it worse. Made the circle. I did not.
But you cooked it. So
Yeah.
it's like teamwork.
Woohoo!
Chocolate chips are yummy.
Hello, hi. I am finally done with my first set of assignments. I thought that today was going to be the day that I reset and I refocus and I get away from some screen time. It was much needed because I'm just gonna do my makeup, by the way, and I'm gonna get ready. So I have been on the computer. Did I just break this? So I have been on the computer or my laptop consuming excessive screen time for the past 10 days. Like I'm either editing or I'm studying. So earlier my only screen time was going to be editing, but now that all my work is in my laptop, it's become extremely difficult to have some time away from the screen, which is exactly why I decided to do this today. So I'm gonna go to this new library that's opened up. It's in this place called Everton, and I'll just follow a couple of Instagram pages like things to do in Brisbane and stuff like that, and I came across this library. So I was like, okay, the library is the best place to go because there are so many public libraries in this city, and I love libraries. It's been so long since I sat in one and just read a book or like just rewind it, and I'm planning to get like a membership from some other nearby library over here, but for today I just wanted to go somewhere a little away and stay away from my phone, stay away from my iPad. So I'm not gonna be taking any gadgets along with me apart from my phone. I'm just gonna go and sit and read some novels. I wanted to leave a little earlier because this place apparently today it opens at like 12, so I was planning to be there at 12, but it so happened that when I was about to start getting ready, like fire alarm went off, so I wasted like another 30 minutes over there, and then I had to come do my breakfast, and then I'm leaving now. Oh, by the way, I got this blush in Kmart. It's by this brand called the Retro Dream Blush. It's OXX Cosmetics. It was on some very cheap sale, like it was for $4, so that's like around 200-ish. I love coral blushes. I only have a cream blush, so I decided I'll get a powdered version. But guess what? I thought it was gonna wash me out, but it doesn't. Look, it looks really nice. I really like. I've already worn it once. I really like it. I mean, it's got great pigment that if you actually swatch it with your fingers, it's gonna be super bright. You guys have been asking me for like longer vlogs, and you know what's the only way that I can make vlogs longer is by talking, because no matter, one second. No matter how much I try to show, if I don't speak, it's almost very difficult to do vlogs that are not weekly vlogs. Like weekly vlogs are easy to extend and make it past 10 minutes, but like routine videos or like, I don't know, I can't do things very slowly or make the video very slow. I want to show a lot of things, but I also want to, like, I don't want you to feel like, oh my god, this is so slow. Even though it's super satisfying to sometimes watch slow videos, I am not always like that, not always feeling like that. That's why I try to add a lot of value into the videos. I'll add a lot of clips and I make sure that I don't speak that much. But now that you guys want longer videos, you guys have to tolerate me speaking here and there. But yeah, it's actually nice talking because I have been sitting in my room. I do talk to my roommates, but I have been sitting in my room for too long. Like the last 10 days have been like super difficult, that I might even say it's a little bit more tricky than being in dental school. it because I feel like maybe back in dental school, even though things were difficult, it's not like I had to do everything on my own. My mom was there like to cook, to get stuff done for me. That was not my responsibility, but right now it feels too much because I have to manage the other 10 tasks along with preparing for assignments and submitting it. So, but yeah, I kind of like it. I mean, it was very busy, very hectic week, but I really liked it. And like I just really enjoyed the process. But the fun fact is I have just a few more days to take rest, probably like 2 to 3 days, and then I have to start working on the next set of assignments which are due like in the second week of April, and these have more weightage, which means that I have to put more work in. But we are going to enjoy today. We are just going to do everything we can to relax, rewind and refocus today. Thing that I absolutely hate about the buses over here is the fact that they would just be 1 minute away and then suddenly it would show that it is departed, but actually there would be no bus that's coming. I feel like buses just get cancelled, or like they go out of service and that doesn't get updated in the app. So I've already been waiting for like 10 minutes for the bus, and now that bus didn't come, so I have to wait another 20 minutes for the next bus. The part that I hate about this city's bus frequency. Okay, so for some reason I have not bought like a bowl and a wooden spoon to mix my face mask, but I so badly want to do a face mask today. So this is like the only face mask that I've actually bought over here. So since we don't have anything like a bowl or a spoon, we are going to do this with our hands. Okay, I'm going to use my hands as the bowl, and I really hope I don't waste product. Drops mostly on my nose. So I'm just gonna put it here. screenshots because your girl has a pile of laundry to already do, which is like a week's due. So I'm just not going to take any more new clothes, but I'm just taking this white t-shirt because I felt like wearing white. And yeah. So we had Korean night yesterday and I sponsored the dessert. So I got this cookie and cream ice cream, which is in this cup. By the way, I'm getting a lot of DMs and messages asking, and comments also asking, where this mug is from. Chalu got me this mug before I left to Australia, and literally this is the only mug that I brought from there. I just have sometimes my coffee and like desserts in this. By the way, this ice cream tastes so good. Okay, so rant gossip session about Love is Blind. I've watched Love is Blind the first season back when I was in dental school, I think about 5 years ago, and for some reason it got so fake after like a couple of episodes, so I completely stopped watching it. I just felt like I needed some drama in my life that is not in my life and it is in other people's life, and that's why I chose to watch Love is Blind again. So I'm right now watching the season 6, and I have not kept up with the remaining seasons. I have like no clue about any other seasons so far. But for those of you who don't know what Love is Blind, it's a Netflix reality show where basically like a couple of women and a couple of men are put into like these rooms and they get to speak to each other anonymously without actually like knowing how each other look, and if they actually form like a connection or they start liking each other, they can ask them, propose them, and only at the time of their engagement they can actually see each other. Then they prep for their wedding, and then I think the season finale they get married. If you choose to say no, I think the wedding just stops. I haven't gone to that part in any of the seasons, so I'm not very sure about that. But now that you know about the show, of course I know this show is very staged and it's fake and etc etc, but still there is only a limit that I can tolerate. Okay, so the basic thing is I don't mind, like, you know, the whole staged wedding blah blah blah. I'm okay with all of that. But the fact that these men actually talk, or not just, even women are doing it, they talk the same exact things to like two people. So they say like, you mean a lot to me, feelings about you is completely different, and I'm oh, and one more thing that everyone says, okay, constantly, the one thing that I hear like every other participant say is, I went to sleep thinking about you and I woke up thinking about you. And I'm telling you, they don't tell this to just one person, they tell it to multiple people. And it's like, I'm like, who do you guys even like? And oh my god, they overshare and they tell so much about their life in like 2 to 3 days, and they somehow say you are my forever. I do understand that the whole point of this reality show is to get married in the end, but how can you just share everything in like 5 days? Oh my god, even if it's fake and even if it's like a reality show. Yeah, but anyway, it's too much drama and I am loving the drama right now. This is exactly what I need to chill and rewind. I'm currently in the 4th episode, I think. 3 people have got engaged so far and we are waiting on the rest. So if anybody watches Love is Blind over here or has already watched it, let me know in the comments. Hi Soli, I'm vlog.
I wanted to see the Jess thing through. I'm here to find a wife. I'm here to find my best friend.
There's this girl called Chelsea. Okay, so 2 guys have told her that they love her and she reacted the exact same way for both of them. I don't know how she said the same exact dialogue and she did the same exact reaction where she goes like, and then she falls on the floor. I think that only she did for one person, but she went like, oh, can't believe me.